Today is World IBD Day, a day that unites people worldwide in their fight against Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis.
Queen City News reporter Brett Baldeck is here with a look at how people here locally are uniting in the fight against inflammatory bowel diseases. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, NY and Jason. The reason we're all wearing purple this morning is help to excuse me, getting choked up, help celebrate and recognize World IBD Day. It's estimated more than 5 million people worldwide live with Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. There is no cure, just treatments for the condition. There's also little public understanding of the pain and chronic suffering patients cope with every day, but that is starting to change with organizations like the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The Charlotte chapter is hosting the annual Take Steps Walk this Saturday, and I spoke with a patient who's being named this year's honored hero.
There's some people that I've met who I never knew had Crohn's. Like my manager at my old job, I just happened to talk to her one day and she turned out to have Crohn's. It was something that is really invisible, and it's hard to realize what someone is going through. There's a lot of people online, a lot of support groups that I've met that have helped out a lot with me.
And there is all the information for the walk. It's this Saturday at Symphony Park, which is right outside South Park Mall near the Dick's Sporting Good entrance. I am the MC of the event this year. Of course, the walk starts at 11, but the festival starts at 10 a.m. And as I was talking about before, it's been 3 years since they've been able to have a normal walk where people are able to walk and get together. So we're very excited about it. And one of the reasons why I'm the MC is because I have Crohn's disease, and I was diagnosed 2012 when I was a senior in college. So it's been a long time. It's very manageable once you're able to find the right medications. I had surgery, which helped me a little bit, but unfortunately, my doctor was honest with me and said, "You had surgery now, but you may have to have it again 10 years, 20 years." He basically said, "I'll have to have it again eventually." But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. So right now I'm healthy and just living my life with medication. So
Well, and we're glad that you're healthy, and we know this is not something that necessarily goes away. You have to learn how to manage it the rest of your life. And Ted, we brought you into this conversation because this affects you as well.
Yeah, so Brett has Crohn's disease. I have what's called ulcerative colitis, which is similar, but it only impacts the large intestine. And like Brett, I was diagnosed in, I want to say 2013, 2012, and it's really getting a hold of it. And you know, it's embarrassing at first. I was in my young 20s and trying to explain to friends what's happening, what's going on, and why there's certain things you can't eat, and you have to pay attention to your diet. And when you get a control on it and a hold on it, it gets a little better, but that initial process could be really daunting for folks.
yeah, for me, it took them, I was senior in college again, senior year of college. So I was losing weight. I was getting stomach cramps. I wasn't eating. I went down to 123 pounds. I'm 5'10". That's not a healthy weight.
Yeah.
They had no idea for a while what it was. First, they thought it was stress. They did all these tests on me, and finally they said it's Crohn's disease. And I looked at them with a blank stare because obviously, unless you have Crohn's disease or you know someone who has it, you have no idea what it is. So I had to do a lot of research, a lot of learning. But now it's actually becoming more common. When you watch TV, you notice a lot of commercials for Crohn's disease medication, which back when I first got diagnosed, there was not any of that. So it is getting better. Events like the Take Steps Walk helps educate people and raise money because, like you mentioned, there is no cure. So.
Well, we are so proud of you for leading the charge for the walk and helping the foundation move forward and really amplifying the conversation, because if people don't know about it or what it is, it's hard to talk about it.
And the other thing is you don't even know a lot of people have it. Like when I got diagnosed, I would start telling people I have Crohn's disease, and they say, "Oh, I have it too," because you can't tell, obviously. So it's really great once you talk to people about it. You would be amazed how many people have it. I think Pete Davidson has it, which I didn't know until he talked about it one time. So even celebrities suffer from it too. It's not immune to certain people. So
wouldn't it be amazing one day if we all wore a shirt that said what we had or what we dealt with, whether it was a mental health issue or a disease, a silent disease? I think we'd all kind of be welcomed in, go, you're just like me. We all have something that we're dealing with. So
Samesies, right?
yeah, for real. Thanks for sharing that.
Yes,
I appreciate that. You too, Ted.